beautiful people! Good morning! Jindre! How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's a beautiful day here in the countryside of Poland, and today I'm gonna take you guys for a walk around Robbie's hometown, and this is going to be about 3 kilometers from Robbie's house. We are starting here in the house. I just talked to Mama G earlier and I told her I'm gonna go to the main town. In fact, we're actually gonna go to the church because if you can recall in the previous vlog, Robbie and I went to the church so I can light some candles, but then the church was already closed when we got there, so we're gonna do that today. And I want you guys to be with me in my walk because this is gonna be my first time to walk from this house going to the main area. So I was actually thinking of taking the push bike, so it will be a lot faster and easier, but then actually it's not going to be easier for me, especially because you guys know that I'm not very confident in riding the push bike, and I wouldn't be able to vlog and take you guys with me because I will have to focus my attention in making sure that I don't fall off. So we are just gonna walk. I was talking to Mama G and she said, I'm gonna take you to the church. I said, no, I want to go there and I just want to go for a walk. And she said, once I finish in the church, to call her so she can take me. I said, okay. 3 kilometer walk. We've already started. The house is there. We are gonna be very careful. Make sure that we don't go to the road, guys, because see how fast the cars are. Oh my Boże. Crazy, huh? Okay, what time is it now? I've actually shared my live location to Robbie so he knows where exactly I am in case something happens, so he can track me at any time. The people are looking at me. The people driving are looking at me. Who is this gal talking to the camera? Okay, so the time now is 10:40 in the morning and we have a nice breeze. The weather is cooperating with my plan today to go for a walk. I just want to thank everybody who have sent me their birthday wishes. Thank you guys all so much. I truly appreciate you all. Guys, I am so bothered with the people driving. They're all just looking at me. Crazy. There's this guy who just overtook the motorbike. Wow. My first ever walk alone. We have walked for about, oh my Boże, for about half a kilometer now, and I actually didn't realize how fast the cars drive here in Poland when you're walking. Oh my goodness, they're actually pretty fast. Oh, this one just overtook again. Oh, everybody overtaking. Oh my Boże, what is happening? Crazy. Robbie just texted me and said, be careful with the cars because they drive really fast. I don't realize it when you're actually inside the car, you know? Oh, there's a dog barking. The dogs here in Poland are actually pretty friendly, so I'm okay with them. It's the cars. See, because I'm pretty close to the road still. But when there's a car coming, I would go to the side. So anyway, I'm gonna just talk to you guys while we go to the church, okay? At least I have someone to talk to and I won't feel tired. I'm actually getting a bit sweaty now. Oh, I've walked quite far already. It's over there. I couldn't see the house anymore. I finally made it here in the walkway. I'm pretty far from the road already, so I'm feeling at ease. And here on the other side, there is a nice playground for the kids. Look, there's a basketball court. There's a swing. Oh, this is really good. It's actually very close to Robbie's house, this one. See? You can bring your kids here and they can just roam around, and it's also fenced, so it's very safe even if it's close to the road. Oh, I'm really bothered with the big trucks, you know. This one is a bus stop. We have a bus stop over here and people can wait right here inside, especially when it's winter, so you don't feel the cold outside. You can stay there and wait for the bus. It's good. I like it. It's made of brick as well. Very good. Look, we've walked quite far already, guys. All right, let's move on. This is a cornfield. That's really good. Look how many cars are driving today. What is happening? All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about our topic for today. And I'm gonna try my best not to get bothered and lose my train of thought with these cars passing, because you know what? Because the windshield here is not tinted, so I can actually see them, that they're looking at me, and sometimes they would go slow just to look at me. Maybe they're curious, like, what is this girl doing talking to the camera, walking in this heat? Anyway, earlier I just saw an old woman on the push bike and I was like so envious. I could have done that as well, so it would be an easier journey going to the church, but you know, that's okay. This is the start. I'm gonna be confident in this route by just walking it. Next time, maybe I will have the confidence or the courage to do it using the push bike. Okay, going back to our topic, let's start with Dzień dobry. So, Dzień dobry is actually good morning, but they say it at any time of the day. For example, well, whenever I go down in the morning to have breakfast, Mama G greets me with Dzień dobry. And guys, that's every single day. She never fails to greet me Dzień dobry whenever I go down, and that's very nice. It makes me feel good because I feel like I'm at home and I'm welcome, and it actually puts me in a very good mood that someone greets you good morning. One more thing, whenever Robbie and I go to Biedronka, for example, Rossmann, or just any grocery or any store, everybody just greets you Dzień dobry, no matter what time of the day it is. And I've also noticed from the youngest to the oldest, everybody just greets Dzień dobry. And I really love that, you know. One time when Robbie and I were in a boat with Emilka and Camille, and Robbie and I were in a bench sitting down, and there was this little girl with her dog, and she sat down beside us, and she just said Dzień dobry to us, and I was like really shocked that even a little girl would greet Dzień dobry, you know. That's really good. It's part of their culture, and this is something I really admire about Polish people, how they greet each other. Dzień dobry. See, I just passed by this old man over there. See, he doesn't even know me. That's really good. Dzień dobry. See, there's this old woman again in the push bike. I just said Dzień dobry. She said Dzień dobry back to me. That's really good. That makes me really happy. Okay, I just passed by the car wash area, and in front of me is actually the police, and I think this is where the doctor is as well. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Very nice old woman in the push bike again. I've noticed that as well. A lot of people here loves to ride the push bike, and I think it also helps that here in Robbie's hometown everything is flat, so it's a lot easier. It's also enjoyable to be on the push bike because you don't need to put a lot of effort and energy. Yeah, this is where the police is and the doctor. I'm giving you guys a tour as well of Robbie's hometown. So over there, this building that you guys can see across the road, this is the school. You can see the school buses in orange, and I think this is the secondary level, and this is where Robbie went to school. It's very nice. See, they have basketball court, they have a nice playground, and now we made it here in the Aptika. This is their pharmacy. Robbie and I went here when we were looking for the lotion or something for my legs. Yeah, this is where they get all their medicines, everything in between. Mama G went here a few times to get some tablets for me, so it's very close. Everything is actually close in Robbie's hometown, you know. This is the school. You guys can see there are some kids. I think they're on summer holiday already, but these are younger kids. They're just running around. There's a nice playground. Let's cross the road. Yes, guys, I love the word Dzień dobry. I have been saying that ever since I met Robbie. I always open the vlog in greeting you guys Dzień dobry, and I just really love how respectful Polish people are. Like if you go to any store or restaurants, everybody greets Dzień dobry, and once you leave the establishment, they would also say do widzenia or like goodbye. buy. Okay, look, we are in the bridge now. In my right, you guys can see we have a grocery store. This is called Prim. I know a lot of Polish people watching now can relate to this grocery store. Maybe some of you guys go get your groceries there. And here on my left, we have a hotel and restauracja. It's called Hotelek Restauracja. See? It's very nice. I love the facade of this hotel because it's made of wood. Yeah, it reminds me of the Philippines. I'm actually getting closer to the church, guys. I'm quite impressed with myself walking in the scorching heat of the sun. You know how many degrees it is? It's 25 degrees Celsius. And when I told Mama G that I'm gonna walk, she said to change my pants because earlier I was wearing jeans and she said, oh, you have to change it into a thinner pants. It's very hot outside. She said, gorąco. I said, dobra, dobra. And she even told me, bring some water. I said, yeah, the water at home is very big, you know. So I told her, I have some cash in here. I'm gonna sit down in a cafe after I finish in the church. And then she said, okay, okay. I'm about to cross the road now. And one thing that I really liked here as well is that it's pedestrian first. So when you see a pedestrian lane and you see someone is about to cross, you just have to stop because it's pedestrian first. I've learned that from Robbie, you know. So before in the Philippines, when Robbie was driving, I would always tell him like, you should go. And now I realize it's because in his country, it's pedestrian first. You have to give way. I made it to the main town, everyone. This is si Milka. Cześć! Jak się masz? Dobrze. Pa. I just saw Emilka in there. She's walking, going back to the house. She actually lives in the middle of the town, you know. Go to the second one that I really admire here in Poland, which I find really different from the Philippines is, so I think I have shared this with you guys before, where I super love how Polish men greet each other with a good grip of shaking their hands. It's really admirable. Okay, we made it here in the bus station. So this is the bus station. There are buses that would come here and take you guys to Warsaw, to Ostrołęka, to Gdańsk, to pretty much everywhere. And I think there is also a Flix bus that can take you around Europe. I think you can get that bus from here as well. It's very hot today, guys. Oh my Boże. I am getting really thirsty now, but I'm getting close to the church. So we're gonna go to the church first. Let's see if we can light a candle, and then after we're gonna sit down at a cafe, get some drinks. I was thinking to get like hot latte, but with this weather, with this temperature, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I'm really thirsty now. Mama G's suggestion to bring some bora is the best idea. Mother knows best. You should listen to your moms, everyone. We finally made it to the church. But you know what? There's so many cars parked outside, and I think there is a mass going on today. I wish I can attend the mass, but it's gonna be in Polish, guys. This is the church. I love this church. Dzień dobry. Mówi angielsku? Trochę. Jeden lemoniada.
Na miejscu tutaj.
Tutaj, tak. Kawałek ciasta.
Dobrze, który?
Tutaj. Tutaj. Dobrze. Tak. Hello guys, I made it here in Cafe Romanovsky. It's actually a newly opened coffee shop here, and it's just right beside the Basilica. So it's a very good location. It's in the middle of the town. So here I ordered lemonade or limoniada in Polish, and I have here a cake. I think this is like chocolate with strawberry truskawki cake. And I asked the woman earlier if she speaks Polish, and then she said trochę or a bit. So I just tried my best to speak in Polish as well earlier. So I just said jeden lemoniada and ciasto or the cake. This is my reward after walking for 3 kilometers in the sun. So I finished in the church, said my prayers to God, and I'm just gonna enjoy my cake and just relax here. I actually have a very good area. Look, I'm just alone here. The road is right over there. I can people watch while enjoying my cake and my lemonade. And you know what? It's very hot today. Everybody's outside. Everybody's getting ice cream. I was actually on queue for about 5-10 minutes before getting this one because everybody's just getting ice cream. They also have really good ice cream here. This lemonade is very good. It's quenching my thirst. I was very thirsty. I waited for the lemonade to arrive before I could eat the cake because I was so thirsty. The cake is very good. Ale, dobre. And when the woman gave me the lemonade, she said, smacznego. Very nice. Very friendly. Hello everyone! So I'm back home. Robbie called Mama G to pick me up, so she picked me up from the cafe. Anyway, thank you guys for being with me in my first walk from the house going to the main town. I wouldn't have survived it without you guys because I probably have given up halfway through because it was so hot, and at the same time I was really scared with the cars driving pretty fast. But yeah, we made it. I hope you guys enjoy that walk and the little tour of Robbie's hometown. I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That will make my day. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.